So I would like to bring on offer for your reflection one sutta, which sometimes a bit kind of controversy. So different traditions, like traditional view or view of other monks, different monks can be vary. Okay, it was an introduction. So the sutta is called Ajata Sutta, and the sutta speak about Ajata, translated like unborn. And the Buddha say there is unborn, unbecome, undone or unmade, and unfabricated, asankhata. There is, he say, like there is such things. And then he say, we will discuss it. And then he say, if there would be no such things like unborn, unbecome, uncreated, unmanifest, then it would not have been possible to make the end of this sankhata, of anything what opposite, it would be impossible to make end. So there are two, according to these sentences, there are two things. One thing's born, become, created, fabricated, and other things, the unborn, unbecome, uncreated. And if second things, unborn, unbecome, uncreated, would not have exist, there would be impossible to escape from first things, born, created. So, meaning to say, it's possible to attain our goal. The goal exists. If the goal would not exist, it would not be possible to get rid of this samsara. And since we have Buddha and other arhants who done the job, it means it's possible. So, what's the controversy here? Because if you take it like this, like there is a goal of our life, and of the holy life, and there is things what opposite of the goal, like created, conditioned, and to get rid of these created, conditioned things, you need to aspire or do something to reach that goal. But it doesn't mean that there is something there, some existence there, because if you take it literally, there is unborn, unbecome, uncreated, unconditioned. From this, if you don't see other part of Buddha's teaching or like don't kind of reflect on it, you may understand that okay, there is some existence, some kind of state of existence, what hasn't been born, hasn't been become, hasn't been created, and so on. So it's something like, let us describe Nibbāna like a heaven. Yeah. So this is a controversy because they take it as a thing, like unconditioned thing. It's not that unconditioned means end of all condition. No, it means something unconditioned. So you see the difference. Even in English, very slight difference, yeah? Like it sounds almost the same. But in your understanding, it can be very big difference. Like, am I go to heaven called Nibbāna? Or am I really try to get rid of all suffering? And that would be called Nibbāna. So there's no such things as Nibbāna as a thing. Just Nibbāna is the absence of things. So when you would reach it, please share what's the reality. But according to the suttas, what I don't know, I studied and other monks studied, it seems like the Buddha mainly point out to not a thing, but to how to get rid of suffering. And he called Nibbāna as ultimate sukha, ultimate happiness. It's not that you would feel some happiness there. It's just that everything what you feel here, even pleasant sensation, unpleasant sensation, it's still dukkha. And Nibbāna is absence of this. So, I mean, it's subtle. Just sometimes we kind of little bit tend to forget that when the Buddha speak about bhava, becoming or existence, and he speak about bhavatanha, the desire or craving for existence. And this is so subtle. On the more obvious level, we may understand that, oh, I just want to exist happily, or I want to exist like this, or I want to exist like that. But it's on the surface level. Actually, deepest level, it's just, I want to exist, full stop. So, I want to exist in general, desire to exist. I mean, who don't want this? It's like, it's like fundamental what we tend to experience our experience, whatever we may hear, smell, taste, or something like this. So we like things or dislike things, or we, in general, the sense of like I'm sitting here, yeah, you're sitting there. So it's kind of have this base or foundation in existence, in desire to exist. So, but Buddha speak about absence of this. So there is no, for Arahant, there is no desire for existence. So for him, it's, yeah, of course, he would continue his work, like Buddha did, for example. He preached the Dhamma a lot. But, like, question, to be or not to be, would not come to this mind. For him, it's just natural continuation of previous condition, and it just kind of going according to momentum. Then when momentum finish, that's it. The flame, the fire is gone, and it will not come back. So if we deeply think about this, we may question, do I really want it? I mean, like, only way why person may want it, because he really observe everything, investigate everything, and understand there's nothing except dukkha is in this samsara. But this, like, I don't know, newborn baby would never figure out, yeah, who just enjoy, oh, what's a nice flower, what's a nice sun, what's a nice this. What is, you try to explain to him about bhavatanha, he said, look at him, what are you speaking about? And I mean, not only babies, like most of the people, yeah, it's just all the samsara, all the world go to the direction that we want to be. This is fundamental. You even, I don't know, if I would hear it in Russia somewhere, even in my maybe 20 or 25th, I would take it as a kind of, I don't know, crazy ideas. Why even people would not want to exist? So again, it's nothing, maybe for now, since we still have this, we have more subtle, more gross defilement to work with, like raga, dosa, moha, or anger, or these kind of things. But it's always good to keep in mind that this kind of, when the Buddha speak about not born, not become, not created, not manifested, it's about something really subtle. And they say Nibbāna, it's a cessation of becoming. So there will be no becoming anymore. It's something to really worthy to reflect on. And even now, since if I have many other things to do, even small reflection on this, what is this? Nibbāna is a cessation of becoming. What is this? And even this 1 hour of contemplation would give you a lot of fruits. Even right now, maybe you would still have desire to be. We don't expect this immediately. But the general kind of letting go would be more easy to understand. What means let go? What means, like, why I still want to be? What's hold me here? And you may notice that here it's a desire. I want things. I want things not to be. I want things to be. I'm not happy with whatever happening right now. So, or I strongly attached to it. So it helps to kind of be detached a little bit. So, and just maybe a few points in Agata, because usually when suttas speak, in the end, it's some kind of poetry. So it says that, interesting sentence. It say that the combination of aging and death, and they speak about born, created, or becoming, and the abode or nest of disease, and the fragility. So it speak about body, that this body, it's a nest of disease. Like, if you ask any sick person, where your sickness come from? It's come, from here, from here, from there, from there. So always from body. So body is it's our source of disease. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of underlined in their main state. Yeah, it's not active. We don't feel pain, for example. But sometimes, like, I wake up this morning and some pyres and pain here, and I start to reflect, what I done yesterday? Maybe I eat something wrong, or I did something wrong. But actually, the most straightforward answer, I have a body, and it comes. And this reflection, it's even heal you in a way, because once you become at ease okay, this is just the nature of things. I have to accept it, and yeah, I will do something, I take some medicine, but I would not worry about this anymore. Like, oh, what I done wrong, these kind of things, you know. So, and this, they always say, even modern psychiatrists, they say, if you're at peace, your bodily sickness will pass much faster. You would not increase. And most of our sickness come actually from mental domain. So we worry about things, we intense. People cannot even sleep sometimes. Yeah? And definitely absence of sleep or lack of sleep would lead to strong disease. So, and the fact that it's very fragile, that we need to really almost like carry this body very careful from one place to another, because really so many things may happen, like you may fall down, or an accident may happen, or in general you may get some virus. Still, people worry about this, yeah, like this COVID thing's gone. Still, we're kind of conscious about this, and I mean, it's in our nature to understand that this body really very fragile, and small virus we can die about all of these things. So again, it doesn't mean that we need to be negligent and don't worry, don't kind of care about healthcare and something like this. But just reflecting on this, we would be not surprised when these things happen. It's not like, how it happened? No, it happened again. Yeah. And also, interesting thing that he says that the body and mind, especially, the body originate in food and led by craving, and how you can kind of delight in it or indulge, maybe delight in it. So if we see the body, especially if you like some person, if you like very infatuated with opposite gender person, and when you see and when you reflect, okay, like this body just originated by food. The person eat, and this body grow and so on. And it's led by craving. So whatever body move, most of the time, it's motivated by craving or desire. So if there would be, we see the more calm people, they're more like less agitated. Of course, they're moving, but like if we observe our normal bodily activity within the day, most of the activity motivated by desire. There's no very little activity was motivated by something else. In average person, I mean, of course, for arahants or for spiritually mature people, it's totally different. And once you reflect on this, you see, okay, this body made by food and motivated by desire. And the Buddha say, how you can delight in this body? Yeah, I mean, nice to see a food when it's not yet in your body, but when you understand that your body made of food, I mean, it's not very nice body. It's not that wonderful object what you really delight in. And also to realize that this person or body motivated by craving, I mean, I also do this, I also motivated by craving. But usually we see kind of mistakes of others much more obviously. Say, oh, he's motivated by craving, yeah. You forgot that I also motivated by craving. But still, like, again, reflection on this, it can help not to be infatuated with this body, with my body, and with other body as well. So kind of, again, sense of detachment. Yeah, and again, all these tools, what Buddha give us, they just kind of help us to go to the goal, to lead there, to move there. And again, if like we come back to initial reflection, that if we tend that the goal is something, some uncreated things, I mean, some heaven in a way, then how we can abandon this bhavatanha, desire for becoming? Because there I will also be, I want to be in nibbana element. So then there would be some different nibbana element, because nibbana is cessation of bhava, of becoming. And this kind of reflection to see, because the Buddha says that nibbana is uncreated, and to see how things in my existence are created. Like I see, for example, scene happening. I now see because of the object, because of scene, and there's a contact there, so this happening. Now another maybe loud sound come. My attention goes there. So these things, my experience are conditioned. And if you see like the conditionality of this experience, it may help to incline the mind towards unconditioned. Because once you see that the things are conditioned, naturally you can become disenchanted with this. And naturally your mind become more aspire to something not than this. I don't want this. It doesn't mean that I want that. It just means I don't want this. And this not come with anger. It don't want come with just understanding, deep understanding. There's nothing here to cling on. Just let me let go. It would be much more comfortable, much more peaceful. So I wish you all realize unconditioned. Sadhu, sadhu.